Shinya Aoki. It's a resurging, a prime, and almost evil Shinya Aoki, who is absolutely destroying men in the first round.
You know, he's got to worry about that constant pressure, that constant takedown worry that Shinya Aoki presents, but this is his moment to do so.
It's a place he has been many times before, walking the hallway of champions, muttering to himself, this enigma, this amazing world champion, arguably the greatest ever Asian mixed martial arts. Down the hallway he goes. He called out Christian Lee. He said, I'll give you a crack at my title. Is he doing what Mayweather did with Canelo, called him out at the right time, knowing in a few years' time just how great Christian Lee will be? Maybe. Shinya Aoki, up and down, on top again.
去年の5月にもう青木選手は終わったんだよねって言われたの。でも俺はずっと終わったと思ってないから。
Shinya Aoki is the lightweight champion of the world again.
好きっていうモチベーションだけで格闘技や。格闘技に対して誰よりも本気で取り組んでて、格闘技を極める、追求するためにはどんな犠牲も厭わないで、死にたいと思うじゃん。もうやだな、死にてえな、全部やめちゃいたいなと思うんだけど、それすらもその1回成功した時の喜びで全部このチャラというかイーブンになるから、それだけ、それがあるから生かされてる。
Back in action, yet less than 60 days after winning back the title. The great Shinya Aoki, multiple world champion in multiple organizations. And after beating Edward Folayang in Tokyo on March 31, once again, the one lightweight world champion. And what a champion, what a tear he's on, of amazing first round finishes. It's the Bucker Survivor.
Everybody knows what Shinya Aoki wants to do, but being able to stop it is another thing entirely. Shinya Aoki has been on a tear since dropping those two to Edward Folayang, losing his belt, and then the super match against Ben Askren, where he got stopped in under a minute. That must have shaken something loose or shaken something right inside the head of Shinya Aoki, because he has been destructive. First, he was able to get a first-round submission over Rasul Akiayev. It looked absolutely tremendous. And then the elbows that he rained down on Shannon Weirachai were unworldly. And then the submission of Ev Ting, something else. And then to redeem himself against the man who took the belt from him, Edward Folayang, and to submit in the first round, Michael Schiavello, this is a different man.
Shinya Aoki representing Japan. Japan soon to host the Olympic Games, and we are hoping Chatri Sijiton, along with Gamma, can take mixed martial arts to the Olympic Games in the future. That's the game plan. But tonight, the game plan for Shinya Aoki is to take Christian Lee out early.
Watch how he does it. You know exactly what he's gonna do, fans at home. He's gonna try to close that distance. His hands are gonna be low. His hands are actually probably gonna be mid-range. His head's gonna be high in the air. If Christian Lee can create movement and start touching up Shinya Aoki, it's all gonna come down to the takedown. Can Shinya get it? Can Christian stop it? Let's see how it unfolds.
It is a mixed martial arts rules contest. It's set of 5 by 5-minute rounds. Japan versus Singapore. Aoki 16 years the elder. BJJ versus freestyle. It's got all the makings of an absolute classic. Here's Don Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds of 5 minutes for the one lightweight World Championship. Our 3 judges scoring this bout at cage side are Jonathan Lai of Canada, Ian Cartwright of Canada, and Ashton Thomas of Malaysia. This match is presented to you by the Lu Global app, changing the investment arena. Singapore! Here we go! Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is a 6-time pancration world champion, standing at 180 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 11 wins and 3 losses. Training out of United MMA and Evolve MMA, representing Singapore! Put your hands together for your challenger, Christian the Warrior Lee! And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he stands at 180 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 43 wins and 8 losses. Training out of Evolve MMA, representing Japan. Give it up for your reigning and defending one lightweight world champion, Shinya Aoki. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Olivier Coste.
All right, guys, turn a bit, Christian, thank you. Watch out for headbutt, low blow, back of the head and spine. I want a clear, fair fight. Do not grab the ropes. Touch glory if you want, back your corner.
Final instructions from the boss, Olivier Coste. We are set for the first round of 5 for the one championship lightweight world title.
Judge time, ready?
In front of the sold-out Singapore Indoor Stadium. Christian Lee, 20 years old. Shinya Aoki, 16 years his elder. Michael Chavello, Mitch Chilson with you. Will it be another explosive first-round finish for Shinya Aoki?
Watch the leg trips. That's what Shinya Aoki's going to try to do. He's going to try to reap the outside leg, get that trip, and get on top. He held onto the ropes there a little bit to prevent that takedown, but he's able to pop right back up to his feet. Shinya Aoki's very dominant inside the body clinch. Look for him to try to reap the legs. Christian's actually trying to do the same thing to him. Good twisting takedown for Shinya Aoki. This is what he wants.
And this is Aoki's territory. Inside the half guard, Aoki, top position. What can he do from here? The Tobakan Judo, the Baka survivor. This amazing submission artist is in front of his own corner. And they can guide him through here, give him instructions. Drops down the forearm on Christian Lee, the young phenom, on his back early in the opening round.
See, that's hard. It's hard to tell what Shinya Aoki's going to do because you never quite know because he's so unorthodox. He could be choosing to go after legs at this point, but right now he's trying to isolate that left arm right there of Christian Lee. Christian Lee's doing a good job of getting the butterfly hooks in. Now he's going to try to create a little bit of space. Good job by Christian Lee to get back into full guard almost. Good, look at heavy top pressure from Shinya Aoki. He's always trying to push down those legs, work his way into more dominant positions. Good job, Christian Lee, back to his feet.
Lee back to his feet, you see Aoki wants to get him straight back down. Aoki's won his last 4, all in the first round. Edward Folayang took him 2:34. Ev Tung took him 57 seconds. Shannon Burajai took him 2 minutes 16. And Russell Yakyayev took him 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
He's trying to drag him back down. Christian's doing a good job of maintaining balance. Oh, that was a bad move right there. He tried to sacrifice roll, tried to create a little bit of movement, but Shinya ends up in mount. And this is where the boa constrictor starts to go to work, slowly, methodically improving his position, isolating that arm. Here come the elbows.
Drops the elbow, trying to lock the ear off there of Christian Lee. And Aoki will take his time. Aoki will find the openings again, drops the elbow across the top lip of Christian Lee. Drops the elbow again. Aoki's a nasty martial artist. He'll set a get well led to a hypochondriac just for the hell of it. And again, picks his mark, drops the elbow between the arms, and again from Aoki. In full mount here of Christian Lee. And Aoki just finding the openings, Mitch. This is what he does so well. He's so confident.
See how Christian Lee tried to bridge out. He's trying to get his feet under the ropes to create that movement, to create that space. But Shinya Aoki has incredible hips. It's so hard. Now he's giving prison, or I'd rather be on the bottom of Shinya Aoki. It is a horrible place to be. Just constantly relentless, but what a true beast Christian Lee was to get out of that incredible armbar, because once he went under the arm, that was about all she wrote. Christian's got to create some movement now. He's got to move.
Shinya Aoki in control. Opening round, 1:10 remaining. Already a failed submission attempt. For the top of gun.
No holding word.
It's been an amazing run for Aoki, dating back to that win.
1 minute left in the first round.
Back on the head, watch out.
Good little hip bump there for Christian Lee to try to get back into full guard, but Shinya is relentless with these guard passes. And now he sits up top in mount. Now they're going to try to readjust him, slide him over. Shinya doesn't want to have anything to do with it.
And he lost to Falayan in 2016, then lost to Boston in 2017. A lot of people wrote up Aoki. Shot the wall.
30 seconds left in the first round.
He's beaten so many great names over the years, the likes of Kazushi Sakuraba, the great one, Yuki Yamamoto, Cody Stevens, Kotetsu Boku, Mizuto Hirota, Jochen Hansen, remember that one from Dream 11. The list goes on. Can he add the name Christian Lee tonight?
He's very accurate with his ground and pound, Michael. Christian's trying to cover up, trying to clear a little bit of the guard. Oh, real sacrifice there, went for the arm bar. Christian able to get back up. Christian should let him stand back up. He does just that.
Final seconds of the opening round. That'll give some confidence. A little bit of pepper in the step of Christian Lee. Especially surviving the armbar of the Baka Survivor. 1 down, 4 to go. We're live from Singapore.
Christian's got to stay away from that body lock. That's when the trouble starts, is when Shinya is able to clasp his hands and then just maneuver your weight. It's like he's driving you. He just kind of tilts and he turns and he disrupts your balance, and eventually he puts you on the back. Look at this arm bar. Deep, and then he goes under the arm. Look at that. His arm is trapped. That arm is not supposed to bend that way. But Christian Lee pushes the leg off, able to scramble out. But then she is just continually on top. But good job by Christian Lee. That's got to help a little bit that he survived that round. He's doing what his past 4 opponents could not do, and that was get out of the very first round with Tobi Kanjuda and Shinya Aoki.
We're ready to rock and roll. Second round set for 5 for the World Lightweight Championship. Defending champion Shinya Aoki. Ready?
Round 2.
Christian Lee, the challenger, the 20-year-old phenom.
Oh, nice right hand there landed by Shinya Aoki as he jumps in for a big hook. Oh, good sprawl there by Christian Lee as he rushes forward with some hands.
Christian Lee comes in 11-3, 7 knockouts, 4 submissions, 100% finishing rate. Comes in off back-to-back first-round wins of his own over Kazuki Tokudome and Edward Gallagher.
50-50 position, one hand under, one hand over the arms. Now we're going to see Shinya Aoki start to turn. He's going to start to create a little bit of chaos. Good job by Christian Lee. I'd like to see Christian Lee wait for Shinya to come to him, because you know what Shinya's going to do. Shinya's going to try to shoot him for that takedown. That's where Edward Foleyang was able to catch him with that knee, is when Shinya came to him.
It's the shot! It's the upset! It's the phenom! It's Christian Lee! He's never lost to a Japanese opponent! Christian Lee brings the house down in Singapore!
I was wrong. Christian didn't want to wait for him to come to it. He wanted to go to Aoki. No fear in the Warrior, as he was able to come forward and hurt him with the hands. And the Lees have 2 world champions for kids.
Shinya Aoki called out Christian Lee. Be careful what you wish for. And look at the sportsmanship. Look at the martial arts code of honor. The respect. But Christian Lee just beat down his idol. Can you believe it? Christian Lee is the lightweight champion of the world. At 20 years old, he stops the tremendous run of Shinya Aoki. That left hand was the beginning of the end. And then watch. Aoki goes down, right hand cracks him on the jaw. Lines up a scooping bolo punch. Look at that right, and that left, that did the damage.
Yeah, you can see Shinya start to wilt a little bit, and then Christian jumped all over him. Shinya seemed like he wasn't quite out of it yet, but the referee thought differently as Olivier Koch jumped in and stopped any unnecessary punishment from Christian Lee, as Angela Lee is emotionally breaking down as her brother is going to be crowned the lightweight king.
And Michael Phelps will put the belt around the waist of Christian Lee. What a moment for Christian Lee. Let's go to Tom Lau, my word.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the belt for this match, please welcome the one and only swimming legend that is Mr. Dolph.